Welcome back to Poems and Stories to Remember. Hi, dreamers. Well, I want to get started with our morning announcements, and I want to let my dreamers know that I had a wonderful, fabulous, spectacular birthday. I really enjoyed myself for my birthday. I had fun with family and friends, and it was nice to have that time, to spend with my family and friends. We are planning to do another trip. My family and I are planning to do another trip because we really missed sharing time together. And when you're actively working and everyone has their own family, it's hard to find time outside of the holidays, because the holidays everybody usually gets off, but outside of the holidays to really come together and enjoy each other's company. And so I wanted to, just let you know that I had a fabulous birthday. I did take off that Sunday after my birthday. I wanted to relax, regenerate, get myself back together. Um, and just let you know that everything is fine. There's no issues on this end. And I'm still actively working on popping in for the pop-in cash giveaway that we're in right now for anyone who has never won through my channel. I'm working on that. I kind of have an idea when I'm going to pop in, but I'm not sharing it with you. So make sure you have your notification bell clicked so you'll know when I'm popping in, okay? For those who have never won, okay? So I also wanted to share something that I had achieved, which was off of my bucket list goals. So I have like short-term, long-term goals, and I have like a bucket list, something that I want to achieve before, I die. So, and I actually was blessed to be able to be a contestant on a game show called House Money, and I won money. So I was excited about that. Yeah, I was a contestant on there, and I actually won money on the game show. So it was very exciting for me. It's actually something different, something that my media family has never done. So I felt like I achieved double, the first one in the family to do it, and I achieved doing it before I died. So I also achieved my bucket list. So yeah, I wanted to, share that. I also wanted to thank those dreamers who actually sent donations for my birthday, because I did announce that I had my Cash App up in the description box, which is dollar sign poems, capital POEMS, then capital A, capital S, capital T, capital R, for Poems and Stories to Remember. That's my Cash App. If you would like to send me donations, I celebrate my birthday all month long. So anyone who hasn't sent me a donation, if you would like to send me one, feel free to do so. But again, I want to thank those who reached out and sent me a donation for my birthday. It was greatly appreciated. Let's see, what else do I want to announce? I will be reading a poem. And this is actually a poem I read before, but I was led back to this poem, so I'm going to read this today. I'm also going to, I may touch lightly on some energy, may not. I may save that in fact, I will. I'll save that for the next video. But I am going to do the Soul's Journey because I did not do the video the past week. We didn't get to do our Soul's Journey, so I'm definitely doing that. I will be doing some You Got This and finishing up with some positive affirmations, okay? That's for today. So we're going to get right into it. So remember, we're still actively in the cash giveaway for anyone who hasn't won. I will be popping in soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, I will be announcing, I guess after that at some time, when I'm going to be choosing or announcing, because we already really chose. So I will be announcing the person who's won the short-term goals cash giveaway, okay? And then we also are coming up on April soon, which is our second Christmas celebration. We're actually doing it with a family member this year. We're celebrating them, instead we chose someone in the family that needs some things. They're expecting and need some things for their baby. So we chose to honor them this year for our second Christmas. And I'm planning on doing a second Christmas giveaway for my dreamers also. So there's a lot going on. We also still have to visit the Dream Team Tag Challenge. And I went over the expectations for that. And I will be going back over those expectations in a future video and exactly when we'll be doing that. Okay. So let's get to this poem. It's called In the Moment. I did, or When I Awake. I think trying to remember, did the person choose for me? I have to look and see if I wrote it down because I didn't circle one. So, in the morning when all is calm, I arise to the glint of sunlight peeking through my blinds. The sun rays sends a streamed glow. I walk over to my window and open the blinds fully, allowing the sunlight to radiate throughout my room. In the distance, I watch the birds playing with each other, gliding in and out of the trees. I stand and watch the dog who has strayed away from its owner, the squirrel scurrying down the tree, the cars, SUVs, and trucks passing by on the highway. I take in all of nature and all the things that have been created by man. I walk over to my lounge chair that I intricately placed by the window, taking in the beauty of the world, wondering what my next mission will be in God's plan. I lay back and thank God for all He has given me and pray always for His continued protection for my family and myself. I thank Him for allowing me to see another day and assure Him that I will do what is necessary of me today. As I am laying here, I am reminded that all is not at peace, and my positive words, affirmations, and messages are needed more and more each day. Someone would need encouragement. Someone would need to know their worth and purpose. I reach for my pen and pad and prepare myself for the next journey through words. So yeah, a message that, I don't know, some part of this poem someone needed to hear. So I'm hoping that the person that was reaching out to my Heavenly Father, or even in their memories, really, really hard on their memories, hopefully this message revisits them. I'm trying to say it, it's just like tongue-tied. And they get the message from this that they wanted, the energy from this that they needed. Okay, so yeah, this was my poem. I had, like I said, I had two titles: In the Moment or When I Awake. I think I like In the Moment, but When I Awake is kind of like nice too. And again, I have to check and see if, because I had one dreamer who was helping me pick pick titles. So I don't know whether she, because I didn't circle this time, I'll make sure. But I'll go back to the video when I read this particular poem and see if her comment is on there, if she chose one, because I think I did go with her, the one she chose. I just forgot to highlight it or circle it. So yeah, shared that. And yeah, want to start the soul's journey, because we didn't get to do our soul's journey. So I need to get some messages to my dreamers for the month of March, which is my birthday month. And some positivity, something uplifting. If we need to work on something, we'll work on it for the month. But I need my dreamers to stay focused. I want my dreamers to comment in this video. If anyone has achieved any goals, short-term goals, please comment. My dream team, two of my members of the dream team, they have achieved. In fact, one of my members achieved 2 of his goals on his short-term list, and he had a list of 5. My other dream team member achieved 1 of his short-term goals. And I achieved my bucket list. I haven't achieved anything off of my short-term, but my short-term was more a challenge. I challenged myself on my short-term or with things I know that it's going to take a little bit of time, but not as much time as my long-term goal list would take. Okay, so let's get some messages. And while I'm doing this, I want anyone who's new watching, if you would like to become a dreamer, because that's what we're called, dreamers on this channel. then you would need to public subscribe so I can see you. Okay, and then you need to comment. That's one. And it's in the challenge position, so I'm going to leave it like that. You would need to comment because commenting helps you to participate. Here's another one. Thank you. And then you would also need to send me your PayPal or Cash App. Okay, because everyone coming into this channel automatically has updated their PayPal or Cash App. It makes it easier for me so I don't have anyone trying to scam, pretend they're you, and giving me false information because I already have the information from you when you join us, okay? So if you like my content, please click the like button. And if you would like to see future videos, click the notification bell. Now, if for anyone, this is current dreamers or this is new people coming in who want to become a dreamer. If you have not seen, because you're watching this video, I would ask you to go back to other videos, watch those videos so you can get a feel of what I do. Click the like button. Help me to push these videos up. I have a lot of videos now, a lot of video content. For anyone who's currently watching, if you have not been here every week, you had to take a break as I had to do, go back and watch that video and click the like button, okay? Let me see some comments from you. If you haven't commented on a video, go back and comment on the video, okay? That's helpful. And like I said, it helps to get the content out there. So we're going to start. One flipped automatically over. The first one was in a challenge position. The other one fell face down. So I'm going to flip that and take it as it is, okay? So the first one that was in a challenge position is death. The death card flipped like this. We consider this to be the challenge position. So now, death is not a bad card. It's I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. But someone is challenged by this. So when someone's not learning that they have to allow the ending to come so they can get a new beginning, because it dropped like this. So understand that death is not always a bad thing, but you can't be afraid of ending something. So if this is a relationship, it is necessary for you to end the relationship so you can get a new beginning with someone who is equal to you, equally yoked, someone who is not challenging you on the negative side. So now we have people who are equally yoked who would challenge us and encourage us. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone who is totally toxic that you're in a relationship with. You're not happy. You know you shouldn't be there. You want more. God is showing you a way out, but you keep on allowing yourself to stay in the predicament. This is what I'm talking about with this. So you want to make sure. If it's a job, you know you're not happy at that job, but you stay because you're afraid if you leave that you won't have enough income to take care of your bills until you get your next job. So what I'm going to tell you with this is if you're not happy at your current job, start looking for another job while you're at your current job. Therefore, if you find a job that you like, you can give your 2 weeks notice and you can leave that job and go to your next job. Okay? So there's always ways to get around stuff, but you have to look for those ways, okay? So that's the first card. The second card was acceptance, and this came out just like this. So this is positive. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So this is very important. We have to learn that sometimes things are not meant to be changed by us. Sometimes we have to allow things to flow the way they are. It's a lesson in that for us to learn. So you have to accept that you cannot change everything, okay? Find out why whatever's challenging you cannot change and find a way to learn that lesson and move forward, okay? This one, okay, so even though it's flipped down, it was upright. And this is relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Are you? We got this one before too. Are you attracted to those people who serve your higher good? Whether it's family or friends, are you attracted to people who encourage you, who are in positive vibes, who motivate you? Okay? That's what you want to be attracted to. You don't want to be attracted to people who put you down, who don't have a good word. They're always in misery. You don't want to attract those type of people, okay? Now, Let's get some You Got This. Okay, that was our Soul's Journey cards. We have death. Let me go back over it. Death in a challenge position. Allow the ending to happen so you'll have a beginning. Acceptance. Accepting that you're not able to change everything. But if there's something that you cannot change, there's a lesson you need to learn from that. Learn that lesson and move on. And relationship. Surround yourself with people who serve your higher good, okay? Whether it's family or friends, okay? No, we cannot change our family. I hear someone saying that you have to accept your family no matter what. No, that's not true, okay? If you have a toxic family member around you and that person is wreaking havoc in your life, you can love them from afar. You do not have to accept that, okay? You don't. Now, if you're a parent and your child is acting up, then you need to go to your Heavenly Father and in prayer and ask God to, help you figure out a way to get your child in order. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about family members that are not in your immediate family, but they are family members that are toxic when they come around. Those family members can be loved from afar, okay? You don't have to keep them in your space. You don't have to deal with them insulting you, okay? Putting you down, never seeing anything positive for you. So let's just make sure, yes, we have blood relatives, but remember, toxicity is toxicity. You don't have to accept that, okay? So You Got This. Can I get some You Got This for my dreamers and anyone new watching? Some messages from You Got This. Thank you. And it's one. Another message from You Got This for my dreamers and anyone new watching. Oop, got it. And I got 3. So we got 3 messages. And one is on the floor, so give me a second. And it landed upright, so that's good. Let me move these up here. I'm going to read it first and I'm going to show it. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius. So Confucius said, it doesn't matter how slowly you go. So it doesn't matter how slowly you earn your short-term goals or you achieve your long-term goals, as long as you don't stop. You continue to work towards those goals, your dreams. It doesn't matter how slowly you go to earn your dream or achieve your dream, as long as you do not stop. You work towards what you're trying to get and you get it, okay? That's what I added my own flair on that. Success has been defined as the ability to go from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. Okay, so to me, success is not a failure after failure. Maybe you didn't achieve everything, but I don't think you completely failed. But I mean, there could be some people who failed and they were successful because they kept going. So I'm just going to say that success to me is when you don't allow yourself to stop when you don't get your end goal. You keep going. You keep trying, okay? Trust the wait, embrace the uncertainty, enjoy the beauty of becoming. When nothing is certain, anything is impossible. And this goes along with what I said. Nothing is impossible if you believe, okay? Nothing is impossible, okay? Let's get some positive affirmations. Okay. Can I get some positive affirmations from my dreamers and anyone new watching? A couple more. There you go. Okay, dreamers. Take it easy. Okay? Don't overwork yourself. Okay, I understand that you want to meet your goals, your dreams, or whatever, but don't work yourself to death. Okay? And then feel like you haven't achieved anything. Take it easy, okay? Stay positive. Whatever you're working towards will happen, but you have to stay positive and believe, okay? It's never too late. Don't allow your age to make you believe that it's too late now for you to achieve something. It's never too late. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can achieve your goals. I mean, if you're a baby, you're not even worried about the goal. But if you're old enough to achieve your goal, or if you're even older, don't think that there's something that you can't do. Okay? If you want it, you can get it. Put your mind to it. Okay? And then the final one is just do it. Just do it, people. We got this a lot in our past videos. Just do it. I used to say, stop complaining, stop whining. Okay, you can do it, okay? So, thank you, dreamers, for allowing me to share my poem that we revisited. The soul's journey that we didn't get to put in. Positive affirmations, and you got this. Okay, I want to see some comments of anyone who has achieved at least one of their short-term goals. Please comment in the comment section. We want to motivate other people to keep working towards those goals and achieve them. And if they can see that someone has earned their goal, then that will give them some motivation for them to earn theirs. Okay, so if you've already achieved the goal, please comment in the comment section that you've achieved your goal. If you would like to share what you have achieved, we would appreciate that also, okay? But yeah, and stay tuned for the pop-in, y'all. For anyone new that has not watched, I will be popping in soon. Bye, dreamers.